St. Michael's has conceded 90 points or more in every single game this year, which is hard to believe. Duke to the basket, gets Bentley's first two. Bouchard, who missed one of the 3 games on the road trip with a minor knee issue. Wheeler to the basket, scored and won. As he got threes from St. Mike's, they're dead last in the NE10. Well, they do average 6 a game, 42 in 7 contests. And Wheeler with a nice touch from beyond the arc. His career numbers are pretty impressive too. Get to them when we get an opportunity. Duke with a nice move with a ball fake. Bouchard, short corner, skips it across for Richmond. Head fakes on the 3, blows by a couple of defenders to the bucket, and score it. And minutes. Bouchard tries to power his way to the basket on Bonds. Fires it into Duke, ends up in Bouchard's hand, and he lays it in. The second was a terrific player on some outstanding Bridgeport teams back in the late 80s and early 90s. Went to a couple of final Elite Eights as Stankiewicz. Light points. Duke looks to penetrate on Holmes, spins nicely, no help there. It's going according to the statistical norm, 8-4. Bouchard misses the front end of the one-on-one, but Tyler Gibson just in the game. Duke runs down the long rebound. Duke feeds to Gibson inside, a swooping move by Tyler Gibson. Barr almost pulled the trigger on a 3, drops it inside to Gilpin. His turnaround jumper is all net. Normal here. Did a nice job scrambling around. Stankiewicz for 3, the line. Ferguson Duke for Bentley. Skips it over to Kyle Bouchard in the paint. Out to the top for Matt Barr. Cranks up the 3 and knocks it in. Duke in the corner. Wheeler, clean look. Richmond, clean look for 3, and it's good. By Winston Jones. Now it's Wheeler to the basket. Ball fake. Duke to the basket. Score it and won. Stankiewicz in the key, fires and buries the jumper. Stankiewicz, nice bounce feed inside for Wheeler. Nice 2-man game there. Say to Jay Lawson, I mean, he probably knew there were going to be some stretches like this. Barr for 3 in the corner, got it. Pass, get to the foul line. Richmond to the basket, scoop shot is good. Keep the momentum going, they've scored 5 in a row. Wheeler puts it to the deck, feeds it to Gibson inside, rejected by Cheatham. Stays with it, and the second chance is good for at the foul line. Bentley with the ball as we come back to it. Richmond pull up for 2, won't go. Gibson on the glass, the tip in is good. Zach Gilpin, corner 3 on the way. Short, Tyler Gibson on an offensive rebound, tripped on the way up. That should be goaltending too, and that will be. Oh. Richmond forces his way in the lane, score it and 1. Here comes Barr in transition to Gibson, into the corner for Wheeler. That's a good idea. Wheeler finds himself shut off. Gilpin 3 in the corner, got it. Bonds into the paint. Offensive foul on Matt Bonds. Richmond in the lane, drops it off to Wheeler, inside, score it, and the Falcons have the lead. They retreat, Richmond keeps the dribble alive. Gibson posting against Sullivan, into the lane, pump fake, Gibson score it. What a game for Tyler Gibson, he's got 14. Richmond penetrates to the basket, he goes, lays it in with 3.6 to go. The second one will pretty much do it if he can knock this one home. And he's got that one all net. Well, St. Mike's going to get their first win of the season. Inbound comes to Richmond. He lets it roll. Sullivan lets him pick it up. Richmond fires for 3. Got it with 8/10 left. Inbound goes down the court to Holmes. All he has to do is touch it, and the game is over. So St. Mike's comes into the Dana Center and wins for the first time this season.